Do you know who Ron Jeremy is?
Yes.
Did you see that he got hit with 3 counts of rape?
Yeah, charged. So
Or well, yeah, charged with 3 counts of rape. Are you surprised?
I'm surprised it took this long.
I'm with the same thinking that you got because the allure of him has been long, long gone. So like, bitches just because wanting to fuck him because he's Ron Jeremy, like that shit is way been out of the window. And
I never even saw like
I don't think his little Jew heart could take it that bitches didn't want to fuck him no more.
Oh, so you think he got aggressive? He's like, man,
I think he got aggressive.
I'm
like,
Ron,
how the fuck you not want to fuck me? Like, look at my dick,
Jeremy.
bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But do you think it was like actual like rape or like some Louis C.K. type shit?
I think it was actual. That's tough. They said 3 counts of rape, right?
Yeah, they said rape. It's like 3 counts of
Yeah, well,
rape.
Louis C.K. shit. He was just jerking off over the phone when she was in. It wasn't even in the room.
Yeah.
She could have just hung up at any time. Boop.
That he was charged with, or that they, I don't know if it is rape or maybe this article is just saying sexual assault just to not fucking say.
I heard it was 3 counts of rape.
I definitely saw rape somewhere. Okay, now he's just okay. This article says rape. Porn star Ron. Oh, my bad, y'all. Do that. Porn star Ron Jeremy charged with rape. Adult film star Ron Jeremy was charged with raping 3 women and sexually assaulting a 4th in incidents from 2014 to 2019. Oh, that's the whole thing. That's probably a video. Oh my god. Oh, this is a video. Oh, what y'all talking about?
With raping 3 women and sexually assaulting a 4th between 2014 and 2019.
He looks like shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Jeremy has appeared in more than 2,000 adult films since the 1970s. According to a statement from Los Angeles County District, Jeremy forcibly raped a 25-year-old woman at a home in West Hollywood in May 2014. In 2017, he sexually assaulted 2 women, and on separate occasions, he forcibly raped one at a West Hollywood bar.
This nigga's out of
In a
control.
4th incident, prosecutors say Jeremy raped a 30-year-old at the same bar in July 2019. Jeremy did not enter a plea when he made his first court appearance in Los Angeles Superior Court on Tuesday. Prosecutors recommended bail be set at $6.6 million, and he will be formally arraigned on Thursday. If convicted.
All right, British woman, stop talking to me. But he looks like fucking shit. How old is Ron Jeremy?
He got to be in his 70s. And Jelly, the allure was that he had a big dick. No homo.
He is 67. So, that still means 2014. That was 6 years ago, so he was 61. Raping niggas at 61?
I thought that shit was recent. I didn't know it was 2014. Now I'm like.
But it said 2014 to 2019. So it started in 2014, then 2 women in 2017, and then 1 last year.
I'm not surprised.
But number one, just looking at him now, he's probably looked like that for the past 20 years.
Yeah, Jews don't age well. But like,
like he looks like a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
And even still, he don't. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Come on, man.
What?
Say what you gotta say.
Say what I gotta say. Bless you. Bless you. All I'm gonna say is, he don't look that strong. So I don't. So y'all finish that sentence.
He could have went the alleged Bill Cosby method.
He would have to, because he looked like shit. Like he don't look like he got any strength left in him. So he would have to have done some dastardly methods to pull that maneuver off. Because I don't think he just walked up on somebody and beat their ass and then did something.
Like I don't see him unless like he knocked her out with his dick or something like that. Like hit her in the head. Like, He woke up. He like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Actually, I actually don't know what you're saying. Because like you took it like a very serious thing, and then just fucking you ruined it.
That's what I do, man.
You ruined it.
That's what I do.
The fuck?
Jelly said, laugh my ass. He looked like he is on his last leg for real. That's all that coke he been doing.
What about the dude from that '70s show?
Nigga, Danny Masterson going crazy,
yeah,
son.
I saw his face. That's his name, Danny what?
Danny Masterson.
Masterson.
But I heard that bitches been saying that he been raping him for years.
Actor Danny Masterson, charged with raping 3 women by LADA, faces 45 years to life in prison. Ain't you already in like your 40s now? It's over with. What you mean 45 to life? It's dead. Shout the Bell not even getting like the memo yesterday that they talk about stuff and he's throwing us shit to talk about. Yeah, get it.
The rest of you should be ashamed.
The DA's office declined to file sexual assault charges against Masterson in 2 other cases. One for insufficient evidence and other based upon the statute of limitations. Hey, shout out to you, B. That 70 show was charged with 3 counts of rape
podcast
by force or fear. That case was filed for warrant yesterday. Obviously, Masterson and his wife are in complete shock, considering that these nearly 20-year-old allegations are suddenly resulting in charges being filed, but they and their family are comforting knowing that ultimately the truth will come out. The people know that Masterson's character, know the allegations be false. In 2003, the complaint stated Masterson allegedly raped a 28-year-old woman, and sometime between October and December of that year, he is accused of raping a 23-year-old woman who he had invited to his Hollywood Hills home. I mean, hey, time will tell. Or maybe it's not. See, that's the thing, right? With the whole we was talking about the believe all victim thing. When something like that happens, it's hard. Like as the man, right? Like the women can come out and say something.
And tells his name, Jelly.
And as the man, how do I prove that I did not do that? Like you can show a tweet, you can show DM messages like with us interacting, but as the guy, like to the women's side, that's a proof. We got DMs, this, that, and the third. But as the guy, like what could I show to prove my innocence? Like the guy don't really have no horse in this race.
Yeah.
Like if I get accused, then I literally just have to hold that because I can't prove that I didn't rape you. You can say that I did, but I can't prove that I didn't. And I think that's my like kind of gripe with this whole thing. Not saying that no one is lying. Like I don't know, time will tell with everything. But I'm just saying, as the guy, like, what could I do to prove that I didn't do anything wrong?
Yeah,
because you can't.
Because it's definitely her word against yours.
Yeah, and once the accusation comes out, I'm automatically the villain. So now, if I'm already painted as the villain, and I have with hella receipts like Bieber did, but what if I don't have any receipts? What if it's like
a one night stand?
Yeah, like what if it's just like, yo, come through to the crib, and then we gonna do the thing, and then after that we never speak again. So all they know is that you came over, but anything beyond that is like, I can't prove that it was consensual. I can't prove I can't prove that I can't prove that I didn't rape you. So it's like, what do you want from me? Like, see, at least Bieber did his shit smart. He's like, yo, I made sure that yo, you finna make sure that before this even happens, you finna sign a prenup, you finna sign a law-abiding contract. Like,
when this pops off and I start fucking our fans, like, I'm gonna have videos of them saying like I consent to. It sounds like a lot, but if they really want to fuck me, they'll go through it. Like,
and
they
could still be like, well, halfway through I changed my mind and then get you out of here.
Oh, I would say I got off then.
And then they would be like, you full of shit.
And halfway through, it ain't lasting that long, bitch. I'm joking.
I don't think you are, but okay, I'll say if you say, hey, I don't have no proof that you weren't joking, so hey, I can't say it.
I gotta have bitches. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe you have video.
Yeah.
Now if you have like a video and you're like you take a video of it, like everything was cool, and then they be like, "Why are you taping me on the low and shit?" Like, come on, fam.
Yeah.
So that's what happened in the good old days was you get your dick sucked in the car and that was it. Now, like, you gotta worry about everything now, man, especially when you're famous.
Yeah, so that's why.
You think I don't want to fuck my fans? Like, you honestly think that I don't want to fuck my fans? Like, these bitches gonna be clamoring at the hip. Like, oh my god, this nigga's an asshole. My god.
Yeah, it's like I said, I'm not gonna say that anybody is lying, but it's just when someone has something and I don't have, and the guy like can't prove his innocence, it's like I don't know what to do in those situations. So I just I'll just wait and be like, but for the time being, I just be like, if the guy says he didn't, then you literally just have to believe that, because what kind of receipts am I gonna pull? I ain't got security cam footage. Like, yo, go back to June. Go back to 2003 right quick on the database.
Yeah,
it was like,
but it's like I mean, Terry may remember this, but it was this anchor in New York who met this chick at a bar, took her back to his crib, and he smashed.
Mm-hmm.
And then like he didn't know that she had a boyfriend. She went, and the boyfriend was like, "Yo, fucking somebody fucked you," and it was like, "Oh, he raped me." It was a black guy, and she took the nigga through. Well, she didn't go through the ringer. But it came out that she was lying because she didn't want her boyfriend to find out that he cheated on her. Or she cheated on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, the fuck? But they took that nigga off the news for a minute, though, like for a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And, people could still be like, even if his name gets clear, you're going to look at him like, he probably did that shit.
Yeah.
Well, how much did he pay her for her to fucking change her story up? You know what I'm saying? When you get accused of rape, you're forever tainted.
Yeah, forever. Once the accusation comes out, it's your career is, you're always gonna have the what if. It's like because like I said, once again, the guy, he can't prove that he didn't. So it's like even if the justice system clears him, even if the people clear him or whatever, it's like, okay, I accept it. That still can be like, I mean, you ain't really have no proof. So who's to say you didn't? It's rough. Like being the guy in that situation, it's rough. No, I don't remember, but it happens and it's unfortunate. It does. And like I said, and I'm once again not saying that women be lying, but there have been cases where they have been disproven, and as a guy, you can't have any evidence, so you kind of just have to hold that.
Like nothing happens to them. Also, they just be like, "Oh man, hey, don't lie about that."
Ruins lives and makes it difficult for the people. That's why I told B. It's like the boy who cried wolf, and that was like the woman who cried rape, because like so many false stories have come out that it's really hard to even believe anything that some of the women be saying. And it's like,
did I ever tell that? I think I may have told you. Did I ever tell you about the time I was doing something with that girl, and then she was like, "Stop," and then I stopped.
Yeah, and then she was like, "Why'd you stop?"
Yeah, like, why'd you stop? Like, what the fuck you mean? Like that's I'm a treadmill, man. If you knock that goddamn thing off the treadmill, that shit stops immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's like you can't play any games. Like these days, you literally need consent all the way through, even once it's said and done. Like, yo, you cool with that? Are you cool with what just happened? Because it's like, I don't really think I liked it. It's like, all right, well, damn, now I'm out of here anyways.
Regret is not rape. I can't get in my nasty bag if I got to keep asking you all the way through. Are you still cool with this? Are you still cool with me slapping your ass? Are you still cool with me pulling your hair? Are you still cool with me choking you a little bit? Not too hard, just a little bit. Just a little pressure on your throat. Can't get in your nasty bag if you're doing that, man. That's the wag bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like it's nuts. Oh, let's talk about the Chris D'Elia stuff real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get up out of here. But in Chris D'Elia's case, let me pull this up. Chris D'Elia, he was accused not of rape, but of fuck out of here, whatever this is, not of rape, but for soliciting nudes, right? Now, he was accused of soliciting nudes from underage women. They say up in, like, the lowest was like 16 years old. And according to him, he said, like, yeah, I know I was wilding. I'll admit my celebrity got the best of me, and I was wilding on Snapchat or whatever, asking for nudes. I don't think that, like, I believe that he probably was like a creepy ass dude and was going around asking for nudes. But he said, I have never knowingly pursued anybody that was underage. And that specific wording is like, I kind of believe that, because I do. Like, you could definitely be in a situation to where you asking somebody for nudes or whatever, and also, and I don't think that's a wild thing. Like I think that's pretty normal. Like regular adults send nudes all the time, so I don't think that's like a wild. That's too wild off the spectrum or anything, anyways. But he's all right. Let me oh, there's this thing right here. I know I have said and done things that might have offended people during my career, but I have never knowingly pursued any underage women at any point. All of my relationships have been both legal and consensual, and I have never met or exchanged any inappropriate photos with the people who have tweeted about me. That being said, I'm truly sorry. I was a dumb guy who absolutely let myself get caught up in my lifestyle. That's my fault. I own it. I've been reflecting on this for some time now, and I promise I will continue to do better. So to me, it sounds like he definitely knows that he was tweaking, and he was like he went overboard with what he was probably asking for. He's probably asking like anybody he thought was attractive. Yo, let me see your titties. Like he was probably like just going OD, which is probably like maybe his success came at him fast. Didn't know like what it was like to be famous. Like you just get a whole bunch of money. You think you the shit now, and then like yo, I could probably get titties from anybody that whatever. So, him saying like I've never knowingly pursued anybody. Like he probably just asked somebody for a nude and didn't know that they were underage, and then like that's probably like how all this happened, because that really seems to be the only thing that getting him out of here for is because of the fact that some of the girls were underage. But if he didn't know that they were underage, because let's just keep it a bean, like when you're younger, I'm pretty sure everyone has pretended to be older than they were at some point or another, for whatever the reason may be. So I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that someone might have lied about their age to get somebody's attention, and then snap might have been exchanged and like, oh shit, you're 16. Well, then if I would have known, I wouldn't even have engaged. So I don't know. I am biased in this situation. That's my guy. But that video you sent me about him not knowing that snaps disappeared, that was like, oh, this nigga was definitely wilding on
Son,
Snapchat.
That shit was OD rough. Like that nigga's face, like everybody's laughing and shit, and that nigga was like
he was like, ugh.
He was like, oh fuck, like he was like, wait, I thought snaps disappear.
Like no, like, yeah, but you can save them. And then it's like, but even still, like when you save them, didn't you say you can see when they're saved? Or like if like you can see when a person saves your snaps?
Nah, but like 6 months ago, Snapchat like updated to where like conversations don't, like you can save a conversation forever and all the pictures in the snap. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
maybe that's just him being like an old dude not knowing how shit works. Just like, oh shit, I thought I could just send my dick and none would come from it.
I wish they had that when fucking I was getting used on Snap, because I was getting OD titties. And fucking it was like, all right, but they would send them on Snapchat because they know that I wouldn't have them forever. So I gotta be like, oh shit, titties. It's just like amazing. Then they're gone. Yeah. the Snapchat is the biggest fucking tease. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I would say like in that situation specifically, like that one's rough only because it's like all they really needed was the messages that just make him look like a piece of shit. All they really need is
his messages. They can delete their shit. That's how LGG got his first Twitter up out of here, because he was arguing with somebody. They deleted their Twitter tweets and sent the tweets to Twitter. And it was his shit. Yeah. And they got him up out of here.
Yeah. So all they in that situation, all they needed is his messages, and he's down for the count. And it was just the only reason why he really even getting so much shit is because he had a co-star on the show with him. And then once the allegations came out, she just did the whole 180. And like, cause she didn't even have a bad experience with him. She had no bad experience, but all she said was like, "Oh, these allegations are out. I stand with the women, and I can't believe that I worked with a fucking monster." And this down the third. And then once she came out, then everybody was like, "Okay, yeah, let's get this nigga up out of here." He got dropped by his agency. Like any TV show where his episodes was on, they pulled those episodes. Not of you.
For real?
Yeah, well, he was on Workaholics, and they pulled the episodes that he was in on there. He was on a show called You on Netflix. I think those episodes might still be up, but I think that's up in the air to get those episodes out of here too. Like when shit like that starts happening, it's like, fam, just because somebody want to see some titties, I think that's a very, very normal thing.
Nigga, let me tell you something. If you bitches gonna tell me they're gonna expose me, have at it, because They told me that millions of times.
Mm.
I'm gonna drop your dick pics on the internet. Make me famous, bitch. I don't give a fuck. That shit's crazy. Like, nigga, but like, wait, when I see shit like 19-year-old niggas ask for like titties and like asking like 17-year-old, I'm like, you're 19. Like, who wasn't trying to see titties when they was 19?
Yeah, the baby driver shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how she tried to fucking lie and say my
Yeah.
man was in his 20. Let me find it.
Somebody else came with some other shit
against baby driver.
Yeah.
Was it actually credible this time?
It looked a little nuts. I didn't really. Jelly was on point on that one, but it looked a little nuts.
Huh. Let me see. What's his name?
Ansel something.
Oh, Ansel. Well, because you said incel, like, hold on, that means you hate women. It does. Okay. Sexual assault. Hey, the non-sexual assault. Are they bringing Bieber back up in this too?
She says several girls came forward.
Several girls, huh? See, when it comes to something like that, I don't like the bandwagon shit. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Cause to me, when you bandwagon, that don't really, to me, that makes it a lot less credible in my eyes. Cause now it's like gang mentality. It's like, oh, I saw your story and now I feel inspired to share my own story. I don't think it should take another human to say something for you to like get the courage to like say the exact same thing.
Or somebody sends something to somebody fucking like that Darby Allin shit, where that bitch was like put out shit and
which is fair. But, I'm just saying, to me personally, at that point you just like ganging up on somebody.
I'm sharing someone else's experiences about this person, but you're gonna tag that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Emotional abuse ain't fucking real. Whatever. You can't say it to me because I'm a gorilla, so you can't tell gorillas things like that.
Yeah.
Emotional abuse. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, but I hear you on that, like I'm sharing somebody else's story thing.
And
to me that's
secret.
That's immediate clout chase in my opinion. Like, yo, I'm sharing somebody
when you
else's
say
story.
some shit like that and you're sharing somebody. Number one, you got 733 followers. Number one, no one ever heard of this fucking wrestling chick before, but she's tagging Darby Allin and is tagging the Speak Up movement. Like, she's just making shit up so she can get some clout. Like, maybe she get some more booking dates. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't even know who this bitch is.
Me neither.
Who is she?
I doesn't even matter because I immediately brush that to the side. Once I see I'm speaking up for somebody else, well then like I need you to encourage the person who went through it to speak up, because now it's like if you don't have a horse in this race, don't talk for nobody else. Then you don't just be like, I'm offended for you, because that's what the internet is these days. Everybody being offended for niggas that probably don't even feel any kind of way about a situation.
Facts.
It's like niggas these days still mad at Chris Brown beating on Rihanna for Rihanna. It's like I'm pretty sure they both have moved past that by now, but y'all still call this man a piece of shit for shit that happened like 15 years ago, even though they probably been past it up. But yeah, back to the ganging up on people. I don't know. Dude, that is like, where was this energy when like everything was cool? Now it's like, why? What about a bunch of people saying something gives you courage? In my opinion, to me, it shouldn't give anybody courage. If I went through something that was traumatic, then that is my individual traumatic experience. I don't need to wait until I see somebody else come out and be stunning and brave for me to become stunning and brave. Like, it's like it's not. I don't even know. You have to go through. Like I said, that's why I'm just saying. Me personally, I don't know. But to me personally, I don't know what. I don't see how it would make you be more brave.
Yeah, I don't tell a bunch of strangers shit. I don't like, if that shit really happened, why didn't I go to the popo?
That everyone has their own reasons to do everything, And maybe if I talk to someone who's gone through that, I could get a better perspective and understanding. And I'm down. Jelly, if you know somebody that went through that shit, like, hey, to get a perspective and let a nigga know what's going on. But I'm just saying, like, just me right now, I don't know. It seems like it's like gang mentality. Or like riding the bandwagon. But once again, hey, I'm the cynical shut-in. I think everybody does everything for their own personal gain. So, and with the era we in, everybody is really just looking for clout and whatnot. So niggas will gladly just say some shit just for the sake of saying some shit to get their little 5 minutes of fame and fade away into obscurity.
Yeah,
see it happen a lot, even outside of like something as serious as rape. Just people do anything to be on somebody's radar.
Yeah, but you should, well, also let me say this: like, there's no reason you should rape a chick. Like, if she don't want to fuck you, then fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, there's never been a time where like I wanted to fuck a chick and she didn't want to fuck, and I'm like, all right, well, let me take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, if you don't want to fuck, just like let it go, man. But some niggas' egos, they can't handle that shit. Like, I don't understand. What the fuck you want to fuck me? I kind of know some people like that. But like,
those are incels, is what we call them.
I don't. But like niggas that just can't take no for an answer. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, my freedom is worth more than me wanting your pussy. Plus, you ain't that special.
That's that pride shit. That's somebody who's
Pussy
ready to
pussy
sell
is
their
special,
soul.
but it ain't that rare. Ain't rare at all, actually.
Hey, that's somebody who's ready to sell their soul to Satan for the good life. Shout out to that guy. I would sell my soul to Satan. I want the women. I want the hoes. I want the extravagant lifestyle. I feel like I deserve it.
Nigga, I don't understand. Like, these niggas be going OD hard. They don't. It's not even that hard to bag bitches. It's not at all.
Yeah, or maybe there's. I don't know. Maybe they just like I want you. Damn, that's like the premise of the show You on Netflix.
Is it? I don't watch that shit.
Well, I won't say that, but that shit is actually kind of fire.
Yeah.
Like, it puts you in the mind of like a creepy guy. I'll say that much.
Well, I mean, I'm a creepy guy myself. I don't got the creep bag always ready.
I mean, that's different. Like, just looking at something and then like actively like making a fake social media account to make like you're a baller to get somebody's attention.
Oh, see, I don't know about all that. That's too much.
Yeah.
I feel like that's too much energy.
Creep shit. So I don't know. But you're like, well, like Theo said, it's not that hard to not do racist shit. It's not that hard
to not rape bitches.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Actually, one of the easiest things you can do.
Not don't do that. Don't do that. That's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that I was brought up the way I was brought up, because I don't never have those thoughts.
Yeah, like I don't like it's never that deep.
I mean, on a very, 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 very like primal level, I get it that it's in you, but just find a bitch that's okay with your kinks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, this is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna chase you around the room. I'm gonna put you in a chokehold, and I'm gonna shove my dick in you. Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
not just fucking you want to fuck me? I don't understand that. Like, come on, man. But niggas are sick. Some niggas get off of that shit. That Mocha barking?
No, that's me clicking.
Oh,
I'm trying to find that picture you sent me about the misogyny pyramid.
Oh, what did I send it on? Instagrams or?
I think you texted to me.
I can find it real quick.
All right, Jelly, I need you to calm down before you get timed out. Just real quick, I'm just need you to calm down for me. Let me.
OnlyFans update. I have 35 subscribers.
Look at you, man. Look at fucking you. A king, some would say. Okay. Damn, I wish I need to pull this up on. I need to pull this up on the computer.
Oh, you found it?
I found it on my phone, but let me just see if I type this in. Then now we'll get out of here for real after this. Jelly, I really want your opinion on this. Let me see. Black.
You gotta stop threatening
never
listeners.
Nah, because you can't be out here getting all riled up, my G. This is a family show.
I could what? Got me speaking in fucking Klingon, nigga.
A family fucking show. Playboy.
Yeah.
Whoa.